side. Stop struggling against my demons. Stop thinking life as fiction. Let it burn, burn, burn. Burn the pain, burn the lies, burn the fear inside myself, and burn it all again. It's the right time to escape this cage I've been locked in for so long. It's not where I belong. Let it burn, burn, burn into the ground. Ready to fight, ready to go, that's my final word. Taking chances, a gift I just can't want. Crawling again, crushing my brain with the candlelight. I catch my breath and let it burn, 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 burn. Burn the pain, burn the lies, burn the fear inside myself, and burn it all again. It's the right time to escape this cage I've been locked in for so long. It's not where I belong. Let it burn, burn, burn into the ground. I gotta let it burn. Burn the lies, burn the fear inside myself, and burn it all again. It's the right time to escape this cage I've been locked in for so long. It's not where I belong. Let it burn, burn, burn into the ground.
Twitch. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Is this thing going to pick up? There it goes. Infused in voice chat with me. Donnie, hello. How are you tonight, my friend? I hope you're having a good night. So, oh, this guy fucking, he's moving fucking fast. That might be a problem. It was a problem. It's not anymore. Got ammo. Oh yeah, we got ammo. We're good. So I do have one mission I want to accomplish for today. We are going to be. Well, let's move that fucking mic out of your way. Ah, I want to actually do that. We'll do that later. I want to go find the gun runners, and I know it's somewhere on the south side of Vegas. What do I have selected? Should be so. Oh, there. What mission is this? Kill or disable Mr. House. We're not going to do either one of those for right now. Button. Brotherhood of Steel. This one, there's a different way to get in there. What's that? Is it 88? Something like that. There's a rest stop here somewhere. Let's just go clear some out. Blondie, hi! 9mm playing my favorite game of all time. Sure, I guess I am. I do have a bit of a, advantage, though. I did download a, cheat menu. But I've played this game and I've beaten it so many times that, I don't feel bad about it. That was a hell of a shot.
What the fuck?
That was a bloatfly that just landed right next to me. More hours in this game than almost any other, only Diablo 2 beats it. Nice! What you got?
Food for you?
Holy fuck. Yes, set it down, please.
I know I'm going up to...
Thank you.
Hi, stream! Don't know who's on there, so I said hi.
It's... Okay. So, my dinner situation is no longer a situation. Why is that? That blowfly. Bastard. Oh, I see somebody. A couple of somebody. Friend or foe? Definitely foe.
They're all foe.
They
What do
are
you
foe.
mean?
I don't have any armor on. That's a problem.
Spray and pray.
Basically. Ooh, take all that. Do I have armor with me? If I do, why am I not wearing it? I do. Combat MG much better. Yeah, but this just causes a lot of stuff. Now you're CJ. Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, I was about to call you CJ earlier until you hit that shot.
It's turn it down a little bit more. Using his armor. Yeah, I'll use that for now.
You literally have a cheap menu. Why don't you get the best shit you can get?
Because some of it's still locked out to me. Requires special training to get it. Hello? Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'll use that. There we go. Oh, look at the lag. Hear you. Don't see you. I hear you. Swift, hello? Anybody else? Nobody else? Nobody else wants to play. Guys, I'm actually going to... Oh, you know what? Fuck, I can't. Give me a second here, guys. Things are going to get a little weird. Because I have to screen share for this one to work. Because I can't get Slops to do what I need it to do. But I do have food waiting for me, and I am kind of hungry, so I'm going to go ahead and... Let's get this shit opened up and see what I got. Because I don't know what the wife sent. I have napkins. That's awesome.
What is it, Burger King?
Yeah. Hey, I didn't pay for it, so I don't give a fuck. Like, that's the best part, is I didn't have to pay for it. Motherfucker. I got too much shit on my desk. What the fuck? Just fuck. All I want to do is feed my fucking face.
Down bad for food.
I am fucking hungry. I ain't eaten since this morning. I wonder how many times the game's gonna crash on me tonight. Was it 3 the last time I played this?
If it crashes, I have a fix for it. You 8 out 2, nice. Shot him right in the ass.
I hate the sign. Oh, hi. Jesus. What the hell is this thing? Oh, I don't know what this is, but it's got jalapenos on it. Fuck you! Trying to fucking eat, asshole! Somebody clip that. Oh, goddamn.
That was kind of funny.
Right? Jonathan, what's going on, bud? How you doing tonight? All right. Explain. See, I don't see it. Tennessee on vacation till Friday. Ah, I gotcha. I've been to Tennessee in a couple of years. Actually, now that I think about it, the last load I ran with the flatbed company delivered to Tennessee, and I did it at home. That was pretty good. What the hell is this? Is this the same thing? Wife sent me food home. Not sure exactly what shit is though. It is the same thing. Bacon, jalapenos, cheese, and sourdough bread. Ask her about it. Yeah. Are we done now? Okay. Skeletons. What the? Yeah, Hey guys.
Listen very closely and do as I say. Your life depends on it.
Does it?
Hand over everything you're carrying. Weapons, ammo, clothes, armor, everything. I want you stripped down to your underwear. I've told you what to do. Strip off your clothes and equipment or face summary execution. Will you comply?
Yeah, because I need the training.
Take it all off and hand it to me. Then come inside and through the door at the rear of the chamber. Paladin Ramos is waiting for you.
How the hell did you get in here? Normally I would have already shot you, but I'm under orders to bring you to the Elder. Will you come peacefully? Not on my watch you won't. You either go with me to the Elder, or I put you in the ground right here. Choose.
Well, considering I'm unarmed, no armor. Sure, why not?
Okay. I'll take you to him. Follow.
How did you find us, stranger? And do tell the truth. Accident or no, we both now find ourselves in an uncomfortable situation. You took an extreme risk in coming here. My policy towards trespassers has not been lenient. The security of this bunker is my foremost concern, and I take pains to minimize our exposure topside. For this reason, I might be interested in contracting with...
Oh, I can also get training from the remnants. I forgot about them.
Certain tasks. Some basic, some a bit more involved. An NCR ranger has begun to set up post in one of the other bunkers up top, for example. I want him driven off. Understood. Yes, we could kill him easily enough. But sometimes you can learn a great deal
Sam,
by
what's going on?
observing people. Both enemies and friends. Which is why it will be very interesting to observe how you choose to deal with the situation.
You'll find your equipment in the chest to your right. Don't bother coming.
I'm just gonna go fucking go with them my way. Assholes. Actually. Gotcha.
Hello? Thought you'd sneak up on me, you filthy powder ganger? Ha! Got some stones on you, son. I like that. What can I do for you? Now, why would I do that? You see some powder gangers on the approach or something? You've seen that with your own 2 eyes? God damn. I knew Cook's gang passed through these parts about that frequently, but I didn't know they holed up here. Be a rude awakening to find 15 of those merciless bastards looking down at me snoozing on my bedroll. Yep, I'd be better off setting up an ambush along one of their routes to catch stragglers. Thanks for the information.
Damn. There it is. Oh. Oh, we're not going that way. I forgot about that one.
Stand back from the door.
How did you resolve this? Gone. Why did he leave? Yes, you exploited his fear of powder gangers very effectively. The collar includes a microphone, you see. Part of the test. He'll keep his distance, setting ambushes, never suspecting that these bunkers house something far more dangerous to him than criminals. Well played. Since you completed your assigned task, I will allow you to come and go from the bunker freely. So let's get that collar off you. There, that's better, I hope. Now that we have that bit of unpleasantness out of the way, there is a matter that I would like to discuss with you. Stop by the command room when you can. Oh, and bear in mind, if you end up betraying us, we will know it. And there will be no mercy.
Guys, don't scare me. Come on, you're slow.
What I wish to discuss with you can wait for once I get settled in the command room, outsider.
Okay, so hurry up. Oh, Sam, this game is old.
I'm gonna send you some shit.
Awesome.
Why am I so loud compared to you?
Discord?
When you first
Turn me
showed up on our
down.
doorstep, I'll admit at first I didn't know what to think.
I can't.
After giving the matter
right now.
some thought, however, I
Oh,
decided that an
yeah.
outsider could be of great use to me right now. However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here. Though no, we will be keeping an eye on you. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us? Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them. I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface. Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home. I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the years. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
So, you're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely. Desperate times call for desperate
Dude,
measures,
I love the comb over.
Name's Hardin. I'm the head paladin of this chapter.
I thought you said come
I think
for a
we might be
minute.
able to help each other out.
No.
I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say? As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by. And many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations. And all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed. I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an Elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters, so they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters. The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me. Will you? If I become Elder, the lockdown will be lifted, and we'll once again be able to send patrols out into the wastes. We'll become powerful again. And when that happens, it will be good to have the Brotherhood as an ally. Good enough?
Never mind the fact
That'll
that I
have to
plan
do.
on wiping you guys off the face of the planet.
I'd recommend going to see Ramos first. As head of security, he's more familiar with our... You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it. And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them. Report anything you find to me, and we'll move from there.
Get out of this fucking place. Ah, stairs. Stairs are good.
The bunker takes a little getting used to. Your presence here, let's just say it's highly irregular. Outsiders aren't even allowed to know that our bunker's here, let alone come and go freely. You impressed Elder McNamara, obviously. He must believe that you'd be very useful. That's right. Nothing gets in or out of here without me knowing it. Normally, that would have fallen under my jurisdiction, but the Elder thought it'd provide a good test for you, so I backed off. Under the lockdown, only essential personnel are permitted to enter or leave. That includes supply runners and high-security patrols. All other personnel are forbidden to leave, and any personnel that were out there when the lockdown was enacted are forbidden from returning. Fine by... So, you've been talking to Hardin, eh? He's been looking for a way to usurp McNamara ever since the lockdown started. Don't get me wrong, he's a good man. But Elder McNamara has done all right by us. If it weren't for him, none of us would have survived at Helios. I'll tell you what I told Hardin. There have been only a few cases of Elders being dismissed from their posts in the Brotherhood's history. And those involve crimes that someone like Elder McNamara is just not capable of. You can look it up for yourself if you want. I'll grant you access to that portion of the history section of our data store. See Senior Scribe Ibsen about accessing it. I'm sure someone's told you all this before. Several years back, we were running our chapter out the Helios 1 solar power station. Our elder at the time, Elijah, had some kind of obsession with the place, which is the only reason we stayed as long as we did. That place was hardly defensible, and we knew the NCR was moving in on us, but the elder refused to budge, insisting that he just needed more time. We never found out what he needed time for. Wave upon wave of NCR troopers hit us from all directions. We held out for a time, but we were grossly outnumbered, and they had more men than we had ammo. Eventually, our positions collapsed. Elder Elijah was nowhere to be found, so McNamara took charge and led what remained of us on a counteroffensive west. We lost a lot of men and women, but we broke through and made it here. Make no mistake, McNamara saved this chapter that day. Bye.
So we got 1 out of 9 here, 0 out of 9 there. So the Y, the last letter is not Y. It's not.
Of course. Valid facial pattern detected. Don't let me keep you. Hello, Mrs. Millett. I hope you have an excellent day at work today. Of course, of course. Don't let me keep you. Third floor access is for executives only. Thank you, sir.
Ooh. It's not construction. Group reading. So infiltration was 5 out of 12. Got down to appreciation. Definitely not that one. Nope.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment? But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Nobody's that fast. Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces. Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you. Follow close.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit. Those howitzers of ours aren't just for entertainment, child. Explosive ordnance is what keeps the savages at a distance. Except you. There's something special about you, child, and it was the howitzers that gave you a chance to show it. Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see. You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit. You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with... Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that...
Hey.
There he is right there.
Found the missing patrols, or... They were all dead then. I suppose I'm not surprised. But we must turn our minds to other matters. When I sent out those patrols, I also sent 3 knights out on scouting missions. When the patrols failed to return, we assumed the worst, and sent a single communication to the scouts to hold position and maintain radio silence. I want you to contact those scouts and gather their reports. Like the patrols, they have devices on them that will enable you to track them. When you find them, tell them you're my representative, and ask them if the bears are still hunting. That should get them to talk to you. Return when you've gathered all of their reports.
Damn it. Come on. Here we go. Oh, it's right here somewhere. Oh, yep, right there.
Hello. What? do you want? And don't try anything funny.
I will shoot you in your fucking face.
You speak truly, for it is unlikely that an outsider would know both the Elder's name and that passphrase. Very well. I've been observing the penal facility there in the distance for some time now, after having followed some rather disturbing rumors. The facility was run by the NCR for a time, but the prisoners overcame their guards and now use the prison as a base from which to conduct raids. What puzzles me is why these men have been allowed to run wild for so long unchecked. Why has the NCR not retaken this place? Give this to the Elder. My observations are all within. Perhaps he will have a better idea of what this situation portends.
Don't take another step if you value your life. For what purpose do you approach me? Strange that the Elder should send an outsider, but I suppose he has his reasons. My observations have mostly focused on the small town to the south of here. It was cruelly attacked, its inhabitants slain nearly to the last. That such an act could occur so far west is nearly unthinkable. The NCR has forces in all directions, and an outpost scant miles west from here. That they have not responded to this violence shows either an unwillingness or inability to properly defend their borders, which is telling. I've collected such musings in this report.
Approach slowly, stranger. If you have no business with me, then go. Then I am sworn to report. I've been dividing my time between the camps to the north and south of here. One belongs to the NCR, the other to a band of slavers known as Caesar's Legion. I was sure the NCR would quickly win, but that has not happened. Instead, the two sides have reached a stalemate, and only occasionally send skirmishers against one another. If I didn't know better, I'd say neither side is confident enough to push for a full victory. Which seems strange given the NCR's technological edge. In any event, I've recorded my findings in this report.
Where the fuck is, You know what? Let's go cause some trouble. Oh.
Hello, you must be the outsider everyone's talking about. I'm Linda Schuller. If you ever need I suppose I... Another satisfied customer. This? This is nothing. This might take... The bunker takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
Alright, guys, we're gonna go talk to the Elder here, and then I'm gonna wrap the stream up. Get the fuck out of my way.
Have you had any luck finding... Good. Let's take a look. If I'm reading this right, it appears that the NCR's grip on this region is nowhere near as firm as I thought. I'll have to review these in detail, but these reports have given me much to think about. Thank you, Outsider. You've become someone I can count on, so I believe I can share something rather confidential with you. I would like you to find the components we need to fix this bunker's air filtration system. I cannot overstate the importance of this task. See Senior Knight Lorenzo for the details. He's the one who brought the matter to my attention, and the only other person who is aware of it.
Alright guys, and that is where we are going to leave off. At least for right now. That and that. Alright, so hopefully coming up really quick here, we're gonna actually get into a little bit more of the storyline instead of just helping these random factions out. This shit is it really gets old fast, just kind of running back and forth with Aaron Boy. So yeah, that's pretty much where we're gonna be at for right now. But guys, that is going to do it for tonight. I do want to thank everybody so much for stopping in. Guys, I do appreciate it. You have a Discord if you want to check that out, connect with me off stream. Use the command Discord. You can find the link for that out on the panel's page. Also have official 9mm for now merch. Head over to teespring.com/TTV 9mm for now. Use the command merch, or again, the link out on the panel's page will get you where you need to go. But guys, thank you so much for stopping in tonight. I do appreciate it. You guys have a good night. I'll see you later.
Crushing my brain with the candlelight, losing my breath, losing myself, dreams are out of sight. Stop struggling against my demons, stop thinking life as fiction. Let it burn, burn, burn. Burn the pain, burn the lies, burn the fear inside myself, and burn it all again. It's the right time to escape this cage I've been locked in for so long. It's not where I belong. Let it burn, burn, burn into the ground. Ready to fight, ready to go, that's my final word. Taking chances, a gift I just can't watch. Crawling again, crushing my brain with the candlelight. I catch my breath and let it burn, 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 burn. Burn the pain, burn the lies, burn the fear inside myself, and burn it all again. It's the right time to escape this cage I've been locked in for so long. It's not where I belong. Let it burn, burn, burn into the ground. I gotta let it burn. Burn the lies, burn the fear inside myself, and burn it all again. It's the right time to escape this